I should be able to blow through this one pretty easily.
Let's have some joy in our life. Go.
Here?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure?
Can you do it now?
Yeah, I should be able to.
I need some modicum of happiness.
Oh, what, just the boss fight in general?
Yeah.
Hey, Ben! Hey, Ben! How do you like X7, Ben? The boss designs at least one of the sunny sides for you. Guess what? There's a fucking onion in this game! He's the lightning boss, Ben! But it comes out of tornadoes!
Total fucking Capcom, you're brilliant. That made complete sense. No one will ever question that.
Like, you know how people complain about new Pokemon designs? Like, oh, they ran out of ideas. Tornado Tonion exists, assholes! There is no god!
Yeah.
Also, just fuck this stage with the Bimmy button.
Hey, look, that one's dead! Literally nothing I could have done about that. It just decided to attack there, and that was fucking it. Hey, remember when I got hit by that claw that was like a whole inch in front of me? That was great. That was my favorite part of X7. Eat shit! Woo! That's not me climbing either, that's a cutscene. Here's a mini-boss. This is the glitchy mini-boss that I mentioned. There's lots of things that this mini-boss can do that it shouldn't be able to do. For one thing, I don't care about your ominous climb. Get the fuck up here. Still can't damage it, still can't damage it. Okay, are we good yet? No, still not. There we go.
Wow.
Alright, so obviously you can only shoot the glowing fuck me light, which, you know, fine, whatever. It's designed off of a hermit crab, so
Yeah.
obviously it can go into its shell. Like that. Thank you, game. Perfect timing. It can do that whenever it wants. It can do that the second it comes out of it. Which means you might just go for 5 minutes without being able to damage it. Because fuck you. Also, the hit detection on these swords is definitely up for question. You see how they come out in that triangular pattern? Like the way they did? It's basically like a turbine or something. I have been standing directly in between them and taken full damage before. And I mean like that distance that I was just at. Like dead center between them. It's just like, nope, you took damage. Why? Fuck it. Because nobody tested this game. And it's not even a consistent thing. It just happens whenever it wants to.
Also, the charge shots just stop every now and then.
Yeah, you'll notice that a lot while I'm playing, is depending on my button input, sometimes the charge shot will just decide... There! Perfect! I'm glad it happened on video! Please tell me you saw that, right?
Yeah, I saw you take damage. Fuck this boss.
Also, it really is easier to dodge a zero. Gameplay tip, if for whatever reason you decide to play X7, just double jump over those at zero. It's the easiest way to fucking do it.
But yeah, the charge shot will just stop charging every now and then when he does.
I can't tell if it's based on, like, when I dash or, like, certain things. It might be a frame-specific thing when I decide to let it go, but all I know is if you're in an instance of the game where you, like, desperately need to be DPSing stuff, it doesn't. Like, it doesn't work that way. And it needs to. None of the other games have that. Or, no, actually, I think some of the 3D ones did have that issue. Either way.
They
like,
just doubled up on spiral staircases. Like the first one was a good idea.
At least it doesn't look like shit in this one.
At least this game has done it the best so far. But why would you ever decide that, hey, this has never been a good thing up until this point? Let's make 2 of them back to back.
Yeah.
What?
In fairness, at least it makes sense for the stage for once. You're climbing a radio tower. So it's like, alright, I mean, at the very least, it makes sense that it's this... Well, I mean, where the hell else are you gonna hide it?
I know, it's just... They just didn't even care at this point, did they? They're just like, fuck it, put like 10 right here.
Also, I hate these bats. Like, sometimes they don't fucking do anything to you. Like, they'll just be present and then fly away. It's like, why are you wasting processing space or power with it? I don't get it. Also, I know it's just, like, physics operating like normal, but I cannot tell you how irritating it is that my shots don't steer along these curves.
It should be like Clonoa or something where it just follows the level.
And, you know, again, it's okay. These are, like, the most easy ones to deal with.
How do you get that?
Probably double jump. And don't, like, if you fall, you just go back down a level, which is actually much better than you think in this game.
Yes, it is. I'm
Like,
glad
look,
Ben
I'm
Dong agrees.
No! Well, that's on me, at least. I'm getting hasty about it, that's my fault.
Yeah, I'm really not liking the enemy spawning from nowhere thing. I have to agree.
Yep. Boy, it's great that, like, half of Zero's attacks just aren't reliable in the slightest sense of the word. Don't care. I don't care. Oh, wait, X is the one that I want to get all of the things. That doesn't actually apply. Though there are certain things that only go to the person that collected them, but it stacks up in such a way that it really doesn't matter that much, especially once you get the, like, damage-absorbing upgrades and shit. Get ready. This is the best ever. I'm not even gonna talk. I'm not even gonna talk over this.
I ask you a favor, yes? Stop us. Stop Red, please, yeah? What? It's Professor! Professor redesigned us! Oh, we no longer...
Professor? Who the heck is that?
We no control, yeah? Can't stop none of us! Please, please save us! We becoming something else!
So let's recap this boss for a moment. He's a lightning tornado clown that actively wishes for death. And he makes those noises. Let me tell you, this is my favorite boss in this game. Because he's easy and he's fucking hilarious, not for the reasons they were hoping for. It hurts so much. It's just like, I can't believe what I'm looking at right now.
Hurt me more, X!
That's exactly it! Like, hell, even the other bosses in, like, 5 and 6 that have dialogue pertaining, like, okay, I'm going Maverick, you know, kill me in battle at least, still sound kind of, like, badass or noble about it, but he's just like, ah, kill me! Ah! I can't believe this!
Spoiler alert, we find out at the end of this season of All My Reploids that Tornado Tonion is actually, like, a little brother/cousin to Pants. Please kill me!
I'm based off of the same blueprints as you, Zero. No!
Yeah.
Oh my god! It's the revelation that will shock...
I just want to die!
It'll shock the Reploid... Oh my god, it really is, though.
Ah!
I make wool, yeah? Oh my god! Oh, I wish I could just use the analog stick to turn the camera.
Does he hit you once?
No, well, yes. And I think it's just because I can't fucking aim the camera very well. Also, his death cry is fantastic. Did you just say I whip your butt? I don't normally point stuff like that out, but god damn it, did you just say that sentence? I want you to stop.
It feels so good.
I didn't
That's
like
why I didn't
what?
move at all. Best animation ever.
Oh my god, it's just... I want you to just flash, like, the really cool Maverick designs. Just do it, like, from any of them. You can choose any ones you want.
Hey!
There's a bullshit, like, there's one that a lot of people make fun of in X8 that I genuinely like him, and his weapon's really fucking cool. But, like, he's a thinking outside the box one, and it's still, like, how did Tonion happen? Like, what is even a Tonion? You had to force it to rhyme for no reason. They don't all rhyme, just call him Tornado Onion. Like, don't fuck around with it. If you made a bad decision, just follow through with it. Like, go all out.
Why does Alia look so stern?
You got this time! I like how intensely she blinks, too. She's listing all of them off! Every time one of them appears, her mouth moves! So she's just like, Keiko, Lucy, Marianne, Janice, Tracy, Lily, Betty, Kate died, Julie. Does everybody have their field trip buddy? Okay, let's go, guys! Let's go! You can do it! Get on the bus!
God.
I hate this game. That Blades, believe I still know, but I hope maxed out speed next. The first two in speed aren't that great, and then you get to the last two, and it's like you charge faster and was charge faster, and what was the other one?
I don't remember this.
Was it invincibility frames?
It might be that or it's in special.